the LFC Cast.
In association with LFConline.com.
Please like, share and subscribe.
Hello guys and welcome to the post-match discussion of the Liverpool versus Chelsea 1-1 draw in the Capital One semi-final. Greg, a tough game. That was a hard one to watch. How you feeling, mate?
I'm feeling all right. I thought we were good, Dan. I thought we were really good. We looked dangerous at times. I thought Sterling, Coutinho, that they were brilliant.
Yeah.
And Chelsea are, we've got to admit it, they're a really good team, aren't they, Dan? And I'll take a 1-1 draw. I would have liked the win going to Stamford Bridge, but at least it's all there to play for now. I think if we'd lost today, it would have been maybe over, yeah.
Well, speaking of the 1-1 draw and speaking about the score predictions, Greg, well done, my man. You got it right with 1-1 draw. Who else got it right?
Yes, I did, Dan, and I'm going for the hat-trick next time.
Yeah, you are. It's two in a row. Yeah, man. Well done. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. Do I get a medal?
You get a fiver.
Oh, yes, that's £10 now.
Who else got it right, Greg?
Okay, so there's a few others that got it right as well. So Gillen Grant, Joe Leman, and Chaos Dude, they all said 1-1, so well done, guys.
Well done, guys. But Greg gets the trophy because he presents the show, and he's a cheat. No, he's not really. Greg, I think we played really well in that game. I just thought the penalty came at the wrong time, right at the start of the game, and it was disappointing to see. And it was a penalty. I've got to be honest, that was the only decision I thought was right by the referee, who had a terrible game for me. I thought after the penalty, though, we played really well. And I definitely think in the second half, we've done enough to not only draw that game, but to actually come away with the win.
Definitely, yeah. And I thought we were playing well before the penalty as well.
Yeah.
And I know there was a shout for us having the penalty with Costa with the handball. And I know me and you just watched it in the pub a minute ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
And there's a few people in there saying, it was definitely a penalty. But I'm not convinced, you know what I mean? His arm was planted on the floor.
No, it isn't. It hit him on the arm, and he had no idea it hit him in the arm. So I would not say that was a penalty.
No, but we had some great chances, didn't we? I just thought we were really good, and it could have been one of those games where Chelsea just outdid us, outplayed us on the field, but they didn't. I think at times we were outplaying Chelsea.
I think it was. I think we did. I think Courtois had one of his best games for them. He just was class, and he's a world class talent. Courtois in goal. And he just showed it. He made some great saves, especially the one against Lallana, where I thought it was a goal. I was already celebrating. And I think what we've seen from the replay is that Lallana was already celebrating as it was going towards goal.
Yeah, he had his fists up in the air, didn't he? And what a great shot as well. He'd only been on about, 5 or 10 minutes or something.
Exactly. He's a great player. And Gerrard came off, which was an interesting substitution. But do you think it was the right thing to do?
Yeah, I do. I think he was knackered, Dan. He looked shattered, didn't he? He put a lot into it. And you can see sometimes with Gerrard, he'll lose the ball or won't win a tackle. And sometimes he's not tracking back like he used to do.
And it's about energy, that.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Played his heart out, didn't he, for that 60 minutes, 70 minutes or whatever. So,
and he's just come back from injury. So, it was a good thing he got took off. And Lallana did the job. In fact, I think we looked very dangerous. Now, let's stop talking about attacking and our flair because, we looked really well in that department. Let's talk about our defence. What do you think about the defence, Greg? Lucas, Skrtel?
Yeah, I thought they had great games. I thought we defended well. We've got to remember the way Rodgers sets up the team, in the attacking way he does, we're never going to look completely solid at the back. So at times, teams are going to get chances against us because that's just the way Rodgers sets up our team.
Yeah.
But, Skrtel, some great challenges in there.
Yeah.
Lucas again.
He's a rock.
I thought they were really good, yeah. I know Chan made that mistake, but I thought he was great as well.
Yeah, forget about the penalty decision. It was something that Chan probably would have found hard to avoid because he went in for the tackle and Hazard knocked it away from him. It was just one of them where he took him down by mistake. Hazard's world class, so don't take nothing away from Emre Can. Skrtel had a brilliant game. I think he made some key interceptions, some key tackles. And I also thought that Lucas is just bossing that defensive midfielder role. And anyone who thought about getting rid of him in January and even in the summer, they must be mad because at the moment he has been one of our best players and one of our most unsung players.
Definitely. We can't let him go, can we?
No,
especially now, not in January. He's just doing such a great job for us, and it is a job that sometimes goes unnoticed, but he's there and he's doing it. He's
Definitely.
brilliant. And I didn't mention in the last podcast, and I just mentioned Skirtle and Chan then, but Sacco as well. He's doing a great job there.
Yeah, you're right. We haven't spoke about Sacco, and I think he's earned his place, and I can't see him, being substituted for anyone. Lovren will have to stay on the bench at the moment. A lot of players out of position, but if it's working, it's working.
It's working, yeah.
So that brings us on to who you think the man of the match is.
Okay, so I know we've already discussed this separately, Dan, and I think I know who you may go for, but I'm going to give it to Sterling. No, for me, it was going to be between Sterling and Coutinho, but I think Sterling's had that break. He's come back in. He maybe wasn't completely on the ball the other day in the last game, but I thought he was great today. He got that goal, and you seen him at the end. He was exhausted.
Yeah,
he was disappointed, even though he scored, and we didn't lose. Walking off the pitch, he just had he was gutted. You know what I mean? So you can see how much it means to him.
Yeah. Okay. Brilliant.
What about you, Dan?
Good choice. I'm going to go for a defensive player, and actually Sterling and Coutinho were in my two picks. Lucas and Skirtle were in my two picks, because I just think they really held that game for us and give us the opportunity to get some chances in. It's a toss-up between Lucas and Skirtle, but I'm going to go for Skirtle again, because I just think Skirtle done such a good job. And without Skirtle's interceptions and key tackles, it could have been one of them games where it was like 3-1 to Chelsea. So he gets it for me.
Yeah, I agree. He was great as well. I know I've picked Sterling, but he did have a great game, yeah.
Definitely. And don't forget, guys, in the comments below, put who you think the man of the match was. Also, guys, if you're listening on iTunes, I forgot to mention this because a lot of people listen on iTunes now. We're that big and we're that famous. So if you are listening on iTunes, please, review this and subscribe to the channel, this iTunes channel. That would be great.
Definitely. Give us a rating because it'll boost us up there, guys.
Yeah. We're not plugging here. Yes, we are. Well, we are plugging. No. All right, I think we'll leave it there. We've got to play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Now, a quick preview, Greg. What do you reckon? Do you think it's a game we can win?
I think it's going to be very difficult, Dan.
Yeah.
And I know if you're looking from the outside, people would maybe go for Chelsea, wouldn't they? But I don't know. We're just getting better and better. We could go there and do it. I really think we could.
I hope we do, Greg. And let's have it. I was going to swear then. Let's just have it.
Let's bloody have it, Dan.
Let's bloody have it and get up that table. Oh, no, it's a cup game. Let's win that cup.
Let's win that cup. Just one other thing, which we've not announced yet, but we've got a winner to the Steven Gerrard competition, haven't we, Dan? And we've not announced it yet.
Yeah. So go ahead, Greg. You do the announcement.
Okay, so picked at random, the winner was Dr. Dren. So well done, mate. The shirt's on the way to you.
Well done, Dr. Dren. And don't forget to take a picture and send it to us, and we'll put it on the video, or we'll tweet it, or
tweet it, or we'll do something with it. Definitely,
we'll do something with it, like just throw it in the bin. No, I'm messing. No, we'll definitely publish it. All right, guys. Well, thank you for listening.
Yeah, nice one, guys. We'll speak to you soon.
See you later. Thank you. Bye.